Every one of us wants friends. Every one of us wants to be heard. And every one of us wants to matter. So why is genuine human connection becoming harder than ever? Greetings of the hour, everyone. My name is Utkarsh Chauhan, and today I want to share my ideas on the topic how to win friends and influence people. This topic is inspired by the best-selling book by Dale Carnegie, which was written nearly 90 years ago. Yet, its ideas and lessons are useful even today. Let me begin with a question. Have you ever met someone who could walk in a room full of strangers and leave with a bunch of new friends? Many people think such people are born with natural charisma, but studies suggest something different. A study published in Psychological Science found that people who usually ask more questions during a conversation are generally liked more. In simpler words, connection is less about impressing people and more about understanding them. And I learned this lesson myself. A few years ago, I joined a group where I barely knew anyone. At first, I tried to make people notice me. I tried to talk more. I tried to make people laugh and I tried to fit in. But nothing worked. Then one day, I stopped. I stopped focusing on myself and started asking others about their hobbies, interests, and opinions. So slowly, conversations became easier and friendships started forming naturally. That day, I realized something truly important. Connection is less about impressing people and more about understanding them. And people do not care as much as about how interesting you are than they care about how interested you are in them. And I learned this, and today I want to share what I learned. I learned four key principles which I want to share with you. The first principle is listen. Not listening to reply, listening to understand. Most of us are busy thinking what to reply next that we forget to truly listen. But listening patiently makes the people feel valued and respected. I remember a time when I was under pressure because of studies, marks, exams, and expectations. I felt stressed and mentally tired. One day, I met a friend in a nearby park and we talked for almost 2.5 hours. He did not give me a lecture. He did not try to solve every single problem. He simply listened. When I finally got back home, all my problems had not disappeared, but my heart felt lighter. That day taught me that sometimes the most important and the most powerful thing you can do for a person is simply listen. The second principle is appreciate. Every one of us wants to feel important. Think about how good it feels when someone notices your efforts. I once watched a basketball match where one player kept missing shots. Some teammates started blaming him, but the captain encouraged him. He reminded him of his strengths and believed in him. A few minutes later, that same player scored the winning basket. And that day, I learned that encouragement can achieve what criticism never can. The third principle is do not criticize, condemn, or complain. When people are criticized, they often become defensive. Instead of changing, they try to protect their pride. If we want to influence people, we must first understand them. Instead of asking them, why are they wrong? We should ask them, why do they think this way? People often take decisions emotionally. then try to justify them logically. So facts alone are not always enough. If we want to influence people, we must first understand them and make them feel respected and understood. People are more likely to accept our ideas that way. The fourth principle is remember people's names. Dale Carnegie said that a person's name is the sweetest sound in any language. A name may seem small, but remembering it sends a powerful message. You matter. I value you. A Harvard study of adult development, one of the longest running researches in history, also found that strong relationships are the greatest predictors of health, happiness, and success. Not wealth, not fame, but relationships. So, what is the secret formula for winning friends and influencing people? It is not showing off, it is not popularity, it is not manipulation. It is choosing interest over ego, empathy over judgment, appreciation over criticism, and connection over competition. Because true influence is not about controlling other people, it is about understanding them, earning their trust, and making them feel valued, respected, and understood. So remember these four principles. Listen, appreciate, do not criticize, condemn, or complain, and remember people's names. If there is one message I want you all to remember today, it is this. People may forget your words, they may forget your achievements, but they will never forget how you made them feel. So the next time you meet someone, do not try to impress them. Try to understand them. Listen a little more. Appreciate a little more. Care a little more. Because in a world where everyone wants to be heard, the most influential person is often the one who listens. Thank you.